Hi Libra, welcome to my channel Live Life in Tarot. This reading is for all Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign. Libra, we're taking a look at February 6, 2019, and what is the problem, obstacle that you are facing, dealing with, or experiencing. And we're taking a look at the divine energy that is supporting you, that is also your guidance and solution to your problem. So I already shuffled the cards and laid out the spread, so let's see what's happening for you, Libra. So Libra, your problem, your obstacle is you have the major arcana of the world. This is fire energy. This is about cycles, completions. So I feel that your problem here, Libra, is you are having a problem with having successful completions. I also feel that you have a problem with a cycle, a relationship, or a cycle in your life, but I feel like it's relationship oriented. For some of you, for others of you, this here, the cycle is about you being able to close a phase of difficulty or experience in your life, in your world, and being able to transition into a new phase, a different phase, a better phase that you've been striving to obtain. So with the world, I feel like that there has been, you are experiencing, your problem is you are suffering from the lack of successful completions in your actions, around, everything, your money, your finances, with work, whatever your endeavors have been is what I'm feeling. The things that you've been striving for, that you've been trying to obtain, that you've been trying to change, that you've been trying to have, you have been unsuccessful with it, because what's clarifying it is that you have this Six of Pentacles and Ace of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles is earth energy and the Ace of Swords is air energy. So I feel that with the Six of Pentacles that talks about balance and give and take, and Ace of Swords talking about clarity and breakthroughs and communication and truth, I feel that you've been unsuccessful with trying to have completions around something, but also just completions in the things that you're trying to balance in your world. I think that you are experiencing imbalance in your circumstances, that there's also imbalance and give and take between for you and in the relationships that you are involved in. And I also feel is that with this Ace of Swords is that you are experiencing a lack of breakthrough, a lack of being able to have successful completions with whatever it is that you've been trying to have success with in your world. I also feel like for some of you, there is it's like I feel that you have also not been able to cut something away. There's something that you've been wanting to cut out of your life, carve the fuck out, be done with. This could be a relationship, something in your world that you've been trying to cut away from, distance yourself from, remove it from your life. For many of you, I feel this is around some relationship that's over. Why I say that is because the feelings you have around the world is hateful. Okay, and hateful, it says hostile, vengeful, and spiteful. Okay, and you see it's crushing a heart. And what's clarifying that is the Four of Pentacles. Okay, this is earth energy. Okay, this is about the stability of being stuck. So I feel like Libra, you've been having trouble with having successful completions for yourself and in your endeavors. I feel like you've been trying to cut away like a relationship or a past relationship that didn't work out from your life, that you have been trying to find your balance ever since, and there's imbalance. You still don't have that balance. You're struggling with that balance, But I do feel that, you know, as you can see, she's up there. I do feel balance is beginning to happen for you, Libra. So do know that I do believe balance is beginning to happen for you. And I do believe that some sort of clarity or breakthrough is going to come in for you. Not exactly February 6th, but it's coming, okay? And your emotions around this is that I feel that this is hateful. And you know what? For some of you, that's what it is. You're angry. You fucking pissed at, you know, the lot you've been dealt, you know, around your circumstances, around, you know, whatever fucking relationship that you know, got this reaction to. And it has caused you to be stuck, and not just stuck emotionally, but I feel that this relationship or whatever this was that you're not involved in anymore. And this also could be like other, you know, like relationships and partnerships in terms of business, you know, whatever this is related to. But because I see the heart here, I really feel like it's around a relationship and around your feelings, a relationship that's over, that isn't your current situation, but it's very much part of your present. And you, because you were hurt by it, you were very hurt by it, you were damaged by it, it caused you to be stuck. I feel like some of you, this may be around a divorce, or, you know, if this was a companion, then you broke up, and, you know, the assets and resources were split and you got fucked, or you didn't get out of it what would have allowed you to have, you know, some stability and hit the ground running in a way that, you know, that could have been of a use to you. But it left you stuck in more ways than one, is what I'm saying. And I feel like, you know, you've been, Libra, trying to recover ever since, okay, from the lack that has been the experience in your life across the board, be it in home, being in work. And this issue can be a relationship, can be the relationship you have with your job, or had with a job, but anything that you were in relationship with that caused you damage. But definitely one of these things is about a past relationship, a breakup, a divorce that left you fucked up. And you've been trying to, you know, recover ever since. You've been trying to see what you can create. You've been trying to move to a calmer space in your mind, in your thoughts, in your just in your circumstances, Libra. And so that's still your problem today. And so it's mixing in with all the good you've been trying to do, and it's kind of tainting that shit, if that makes sense. And so this, whatever this was, it stuck with you, Libra. It stuck with you, and it hurt the shit out of you, and it fucked you up. It fucked you up in your, you know, just everything in your feelings, in your thoughts, in your actions, in your, you know, material circumstances. It hit everything for you, and definitely not in a good way. And you've been trying to you know, change this shit, and it's been hard. It's been hard as fuck for you. This shit is crazy, Libra. But, you know, the thing is, you got the world here, and so that means you have the passion, the desire, the drive for whatever it is that the world is to you, that you have in your mind, that is yours to have and grab. And you know what? That's great, Libra, because you know what? Even though you have not been able to quite obtain it, the passion and desire is still there. Don't let that go. And turn that hate into release. Okay? Some people say, you know, take that energy and channel it. Hate is not an energy to channel, because you can fuck that up, you know, especially if you don't have control of that shit. And, you know, hate is a volatile energy, so release that shit and let it go so that you can, and that's what I feel you need to do, is you need to release it, because you haven't released it. You haven't quite released it. And you know what? That's hard to do when your circumstances reflect it too, right? You know, for many of you, your circumstances aren't released from the shit that caused you to be stuck, you know, across the board. But the divine energies that you have, and 3 cards fell out, and I clarify each one. And so you have that for the divine energies that are supporting you, Libra, is you have the Emperor, which is major arcana of fire. This is about authority, management, control. Okay. You have your own energy showing up here, which is justice. Okay. Some of you may have dealt with someone that was a Libra, or someone that was an Aries or had Aries in their chart. And then you have and justice is about balance and wanting what's right. And then you have the Lovers, which is some of you could have been dealing with a Gemini. And so, you know, I feel for many of you, this is definitely something, this was definitely a relationship that affected you, that you have been trying to struggle to move away from, to grow. Not, I feel that you've grown, but you're trying to, you know, have better circumstances, you know, have that new happy phase, that new, you know, all right, here's the you know, the comeback, you know, or the renew or the rebirth. And you don't even want to come back. You want to renew and you want to rebirth, right? Fuck that shit, right, Libra? You want to renew and rebirth. A second chance. That's what I'm saying. You want a second chance. And so I feel that this here is the supporting energy. And with the Emperor, what's supporting that is the morning, which is the 5 of Cups energy. So I feel that the Emperor is here for you to utilize, for you to take authority over your emotions and over your world and your life. And I feel that you're doing that and continue to do that. But I feel that this Emperor energy is also here for you to utilize, for you to recover emotionally from the emotional loss that you've experienced, and any emotional loss that you've been experiencing along the way. And with the Justice here, I feel that this energy is for you to maintain your balance, you know, in your world, within yourself. And what's clarifying that is you got inheritance, which is the 6 of Pentacles. So you want to have balance in your world and your circumstances, and you feel is your time now, your turn to inherit, you know, that positive shift and positive changes that the wheel of fortune can bring when it's actual fortune, right, Libra? And I feel that, you know, this energy is here for you to continue to balance yourself and to balance your circumstances, and to continue to create balance across the board, even in your feelings, your actions, your ideas, your circumstances, work, family, all of that. And in order for you to reach this completion. So I feel these energies you're already implementing, especially with your energy showing up here as Justice for Libra, and that you are doing that. It's just that you know, and you got this Lovers here, which is about making head of heart decisions, and then you have it clarified by growth, and growth is the 7 of Pentacles. So I feel that it's important that as you move forward, to as you're getting your life back, you got your life back, you're getting your life back, and you're taking control and authority, all right, and you are balancing shit that has been imbalanced. You're trying to bring balance to what is still imbalanced. And you know, this energy of the Lovers is here for you to you know, make choices, significant choices, right choices through your assessment and investment in things, and making sure that there's choices that you are making is allowing for growth, and allowing for you to see a positive return. I do feel that this energy is being more prominent for you now, and I do feel that this energy will continue. But this is for you to know that whatever hasn't been completed, and whatever is for you a problem that is, you're not able to complete, and even if it's something there is something that you haven't been able to complete that you want to complete, that the energy is here supporting you in your efforts to have these completions, to have a completion, to have the success, okay? To bring a close to a cycle, to have the breakthrough, to have the balance, to have the stability, to have the security, to have the recovery, okay? To have the reward, all right? And to see the fruits of your labor and your efforts, and see the growth, because I do feel that you have been growing, Libra, through this, and that there's a lot of growing pains, but there's growth here, and there's you've been changed by this, okay? And I do feel with this energy here of the world that this cycle is wrapping up for you, okay, in terms of a broader picture. But on a for the day, whatever it is that you have right in front of you that you're trying to complete, that you weren't able to, the energy is here for you to be able to do that. And so utilize the Emperor and take authority, take control, manage the situation, okay? Delegate if you have to. You have balance here. You're showing up in your own reading. So create that balance. You are the scale. And you have the Lovers here, the ability to make head and heart decisions, the ability to make right choices, and invest properly your energies and efforts so that you can see the return that you want to, and that you can move on the way that you want to from a situation that you want closure to, that you want to have a completion on, and that you want to have success in. I hope these messages have helped, Libra. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.